boy. So I touched down probably maybe like 45 minutes ago. And first initial reactions. It's fire as far as like being out and about. It kind of reminds me like of Puerto Rico. Like and I'll show you guys right now. So when you come off the flight off of San Juan, when you come off and where the airport is, um, the hotels is kind of built like that where I'm at. But I'm in the hood right now. I think I'm off of like 8th Street. So literally I went to a store and I almost got hit. I almost got hit by a car. Went into the store, it was kind of suspect. Came out, and then what else happened? Oh, a 18-wheeler was trying to fit through and almost hit the damn rental car. Funny thing is, even with the rental car, I'm dealing with people that are moving like at their own pace, and the rental car wasn't even on point. I was supposed to get like a Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 or something like that. Man, these dudes gave me like a little, I don't know what car this is. It's like a Mazda. And yeah, like, yeah, just everything is like off. The vibe of the people is off, but as far as like everything, like aesthetically, I think it's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna mob around. Look, we're gonna scope it out real quick. And it's literally like my first reaction. But I like to go like where the locals are. I like to like not do the tourist thing. So I'm gonna be here enough time. And mind you, I booked this trip when I was like half tired, and I only thought I booked it for like 3 days, but I ended up booking it for 6. So I'm gonna be here for a while. I didn't like plan out things ahead like I did with Vegas, because when I did that, I just had too much going, right? I feel like there was no time off and I just kept pushing. Now, with everything that has gone on since then, it's been nonstop for me. So literally, I say like it's been 3 months where I was literally just doing stuff and not present. And it's just like I can't find the balance, right? Which is okay. But with working so hard and everything that I accomplished, it's like I just had my head in the sand. It's like I didn't see left or right. So now it's like, okay, the stuff that I accomplished, which was the nail line, I just finished that, right? So now it's like, okay, that's the big kind of item that I didn't know what I was doing, and I had to literally teach myself stuff. And when you're doing that, if you don't have the time to divulge in those type of items, it just takes longer. So luckily, I have a amazing team, and we pushed through, and like, yeah. So now I plan this trip. Mind you, a lot of the stuff like you wouldn't even know about, like the Trump tariffs and dealing with people overseas, dealing with people here. Um, Even when you're paying for stuff and it's already paid for, you're literally waiting on stuff. Like with me, it's like, all right, instant. When I pay for it, it's like, all right, it should be a certain amount of time where stuff should be handled. And it hasn't been that. So look at all these fire police stations over here. I'm telling you, this is like Cop Central, like everything. But it's still beautiful. But it's like, um, now it's time to transition. I can't keep my body and my mental space cannot keep it up any longer. So even this past week, I was on no sleep, like literally like 1 hour sleep per day for the whole week. And like my body was out of there. And I've noticed with myself is that I begin to get frustrated, and I begin to like miss time or not want to go in, and I get real like irritable. So it's just time for an adjustment, and especially when I put the work in with these items, and now it's time to adjust what I'm doing. Um yeah, one thing I found out And this is kind of a separate type of thing, right? Um, that San Antonio's kind of hot right now. They had the whole like Duke Dennis and Kai Cenat and all these guys, right? Mind you, Duke Dennis got arrested in North Star Mall, which is something that um that's not something that I would feel that it wouldn't happen, because even with me, I've tried to help out people in HEB and film, and I almost got arrested myself. So it's like, San Antonio is behind, and it's like, why are we not progressing in that aspect? Also, we had Kodak Black here. I love Kodak Black. I love his music, but I think I heard and I think I saw, I don't know if it was 100% correct or not, but he got the keys to the city. Like with me, it's like, how you get keys to the city? You know what I'm saying? Unless you putting in like that, unless you take care of the city, like I feel like, there's a lot of people that should get the keys to the city. I met a lot of guys that um support our community, that feed our community. And I feel like, why don't they get the notarization? So, I want to big up, the Slingshot owner. I want to big up, shoot, my brother Joel. He's a great father. He works hard. He takes care of his family. I want to big up, one of my good friends, CJ. Same thing. He's a good father, a good man. You know, uh, I work with a lot of people that every day I talk to, or every day they talk to me. So Hakeem, he's a very strong individual, very respectful, very, he's like a older brother to me, and he always has words of encouragement. And you know like, I can keep going on. Like, I got a guy named Brandon, very young, very good spirit, very knowledgeable, very kind, treat people with respect. Shamari, like, he like supports me 150%. He doesn't care what it's about, what it's for, as long as I have something to do with it. Like, he gives me that full support. um Damn, who else? Like, I can uh Daisy. Daisy's one of them. I have a conversation with her, and who knows where it'll lead to. Very, has been through some things. Life has hit her in certain ways, but has never lost herself. And her and her family, and that to me is just like, that speaks wonders. um Man, it's just so many like thank you, so many like appreciations. Like, even Lorenzo, he was a person that I saw him go through the struggle. And now, when you're dealing with certain things and you come out of them, now I see him, he's blessed, he's happy. So, and he still never lost himself, and he has a great character, and we laugh and have a good time. But it's just like, these people, it's like, they're worth something to me. And I appreciate everyone that touches me, my spirit, and helps out. I mean, you know Angie, she's one of them. She's one of the people that, she protects me, and it's a bubble. Like, can't nobody say anything, can't nobody do anything to me, it's gonna be a problem. So, you know I got Angela, she's another one. She's, someone that, she's wild. She'll say whatever comes to her brain or to her mind, and like, whatever the repercussions are, it is what it is. So, you know, I value that. Each person has a particular character in them that I value, that I take from them. And, you know, I've been going so hard on these certain things. And that's why I haven't put out the content, because I feel that it would be mediocre, right? And that's not what you guys deserve, and that's not what I want to put out. I want to put out premium product, premium materials with anything that I do. So I just want to thank everyone, and I appreciate everyone for going along with the ride. I'm out here in Florida, Miami, and I'm gonna enjoy this experience, right? I haven't had any big things planned. I'm not gonna do too much. I will film when I can, but really it's for me to reset, get away, and clear my mind, and and switch things around. I got another friend, also a brother, Ray, my boy. He pushes me, I push him. He's seen me at my lowest. He's seen me at my highest. He's seen me at my lowest. And I constantly go up and down. That's what we deal with in life. Nothing is supposed to be smooth, right? We're supposed to grow. We're supposed to go through things. We're supposed to, like, grow from life experiences. We're only here for a fragment of time. Literally, like, you can remember when you're a child, you can remember in your high school, you can remember like certain big items, but other than that, like, life flies by. And with me, I've conquered so much in this year and a half by God's grace, right? But He has never left me in my time of need. So my thing is whatever goals and dreams you have, just go full-fledged. Period. Don't leave this earth and not do what you were put on this earth to do. So I'ma shut up. I don't even have a mic. I wasn't even trying to record, but I'm like, all right, I'm out here. It's beautiful. And like I did in Vegas, I did like a little like drive-through. So, I may use this, I may not use this, but I just want to tell everybody I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And we gonna keep rocking, bruh. And like, all my big projects are done. So now, like, I can get back to filming. I can get back to doing the stuff that I was doing. So I appreciate everyone, and let's just rock out, bruh, for the rest of the year. Sheesh.